Okay, because of budget cutbacks, you got 45 seconds each. 40 after the explanation. You, get in! What you're experiencing is a phenomenon known as transference, where you project your feelings towards your mother onto your art teacher. Anytime you find yourself wanting to hug Mrs. Hakamuchi, snap this rubber band on your wrist.
Oh!
Next! What are you waiting for? I'm here for an hour, and then I'm off to 14 other schools. I eat lunch in my car because they won't let me counsel kids with food in my mouth.
Well, I always thought my dad was a big fat loser until he started giving attention to my lame-o sister, so why do I want his attention now? Why does this hurt?
Family members are locked into roles. Change that, and what do you get? Resentment and acting out. Acting out can take many forms, from pouting to armed robbery. Time's almost up.
So what do I do?
You have no choice. Act out until somebody pays attention to you. Next! Okay, couples therapy, you got 90 seconds.
I'm the oldest and she won't admit it.
Milhouse, I'm about to act out.
After we leave an envelope full of guilt. Also, we're stopping by the photo booth and the perfume room.
Enough!
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu.
Come on, sweetie, pick up the pace. The sushi's been sitting out for an hour.
When Willie turned 13, it was time to work in the mines.
It's go time. Help! My friend's having an asthma attack!
Not yet, Bart. This is a real one.
Even better. Please, we've got to get him to the hospital.
Wow, I'm gonna need a nurse.
And now we're gonna party like it's $57.99.
Wait! Before you leave, I am going to talk. And I am going to tell you a very long joke. Please stand. So, an old rabbi was confronted with squirrels in the attic.
Get to the punchline or your son flunks geometry.
He gave the squirrels a bar mitzvah, never saw them in temple again. Amen.
I don't drive a minivan. Do I look like a suburban soccer mom from Phoenix?
Well, sometimes when you're tired.
Shut up!
I should be first. I own a Tesla.
Those are my keys. Prepare for the burning of your life.
To repeat, I own a Tesla, and I'm going to use summon.
Who is responsible for this mass sugar behavior?
He did it.
Hey, Mr. Cunningham. I said, hey, Mr. Cunningham.
I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. They know I did it. Protect me, Dad.
Don't you remember me, Mr. Cunningham? I'm Jean Louise Finch.
Where's your boy?
What's your hurry, friend?
Now, Homer, don't you try to disarm us with your genteel mannerisms of a bygone era there.
Why, I haven't a notion as to what you are importuning, good sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Sislak. Mr. Sislak, we know you. My father likes to drink at your bar. You can't say hi to me? And how about you, Chief Wiggum? I go to school with your boy, Ralph. Give my regards to Ralph, would you please?
All right, let's go, people. They've diffused us. Everyone get one last mutter in.
Oh, Lisa, sweetie, you saved me.
No, Dad. You saved us all with your calmness and bravery.
Thanks. Just one thing.
Yes, Dad?
Don't tell your mother about the mob that almost killed your brother. She's taken a liking to him.
The what?
You're hearing things in the shower again, Marge.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, Maggie, you give me your binky, and I'll give you this substitution bear doll.
You
You can't beat addiction, Marge. I got addicted to Agatha Christie books. I always thought the murderer was that know-it-all Belgian. Turns out he was the detective. 41 books and I never saw it coming.
What happened?
Got in a fight.
Why? What did the other kid do?
Said Dad was lazy and incompetent.
And where is this other kid?
Yo,
You got in a fight with your brother?
I want to fight with my brother.
liar.
Let's go again.
Stop her, Mom.
To combat bedwetting, doctors recommend shifting times for drinking, scheduling bathroom breaks, and being encouraging. I'll deny having said this, but the next time you wet your bed, have them spank you. Next! Wait, you're not a kid. Doesn't matter. You got 45 seconds. Go.
I'm worried that my daughter is ruining her family, idolizing her father.
I see. Wow. Marge, it's totally normal for a little girl to be infatuated with her father. It's safe, it comes from a good place, and when it ends, it's another thing she'll blame you for.
Yes, well, I'm afraid my husband isn't always a perfect influence.
Marge, I've got a legal matter to deal with. I'll be outside.
Also, I'm worried that my son is feeling neglected.
Your husband has to give your daughter the perfect speech which lets her down but doesn't snap her in two. And make sure you don't have any more kids. Sounds like it'll be a disaster. Whoa, nice to meet you. See you in 3 years. Now goodbye.
Homer?
What?
Homer, it's sweet that Lisa idolizes you, but I think it's gone too far.
You're right. Tell her she's right. I just did. I'm on a 5-second delay.
The kids are at each other's throats.
Look, you can't be my dog and hers. Pick a side. You can't hide in there forever.
Okay, I'll talk to Bart. You talk to Lisa. We've got to put this family back in place.
Okay. Why do you always tell me the most important things just when I'm about to fall asleep?
Because I think the pillow talk between a woman and her husband is the most important.
What? How did I wind up in church? What's wrong, sweetie?
I've got that terrible feeling where I'm almost at the end of a great book, and once I finish, it's over forever.
Well, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. You and I have had a lot of fun these past few weeks, but you aren't always going to look up to your dad as much as you do now.
But, great man, there is nothing you could do to make me lose one iota of respect for you.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be that guy, but now I can't fit behind a door. You'll discover I'm not the perfect man you think.
Okay, I'll finish my book. But always remember, you're my dad, and I'll never forget the way you and...
Garrett! I'm home! She's moved on, which, let's face it, is the way things should be. Kids grow up, daddies die, and then the wind whispers why. Oh, I don't know. I've been hurt before. I don't want to mess you up by getting close to you. Aw. No problem. Marge, get in here!